Hello again, Guardians. Mangosut here, bringing you another Destiny 2 video. And today we're going to be talking about what comes in the ARC 3.0 package. There are some things we're going to discuss that I'm going to bring to your attention that we already have in the game, and some things that I'm going to put in front of you that are going to discern what you're going to need for exotics and weapon wise when it comes to building and holding on to the next thing. Like, what is that next thing that you want for your ARC 3.0 subclasses? We're going to be talking about the ARC Strider, the Striker Titan, and the Stormcaller respectively. What makes that ARC subclass the thing that you go back to? For Titans, is the sheer raw power of Chain Lightning with Oppressive Force, Aftershocks, Shockwaves. With the Warlock, it is the Chain Lightning, the Arc Webs, and the sheer destruction you can do with adds upon getting your super and sending out that massive amount of lightning. So what are the positive keywords we can be looking for when it comes to ARC 3.0? Could it be Chain Lightning? Could it be Shockwave? Could it be Aftershock? Or possibly Surge? Right? Now, Bungie has already stated that there's 3 positives and 3 negatives with every update that they have to the class. Now, something that we already know definitely that is in the game, that is already active, and that is going to be a key focus of ARC 3.0 is possibly going to be Chain Lightning. Now, what are they going to call Chain Lightning? Don't know. They can make up a whole new term, but Chain Lightning is already in the game. Chain Lightning exists. There's no way that they're going to get rid of that. But the exotics that you want to look out for, let's talk about the Hunter, right? Let's go over some good things here. Radiant Flux, Lucky Raspberry, Stompies, and 6 Coyote. Now we know that 6 Coyote gives you an extra dodge that played within dodging, getting our melee back, and hitting with our melee to disorient our enemies. With Lucky Raspberry, we get the Chain Lightning kills back. With Stompies, we have increased mobility. But with the 2 exotics I'm going to point out here, so you see the exotics on the screen, but the Bombardiers and the Gemini Jesters have a key feature in them, which we know will be in ARC 3.0. The Bombardiers on dodge create a blinding grenade, and with the Gemini Jesters, when you dodge, you disorient your enemies. So we have blind that's going to be in the game. We have disorient that's going to be in the game. These are the negative keywords that are going to be in ARC 3.0. Shinobu's Vow and Liar's Handshake are going to be the standouts here. Shinobu's Vow for the extra grenade and Liar's Handshake for the extra melee damage. But the negative keywords that we're going to be focusing on are going to be blind. Blind removes your radar and causes a flash on the screen. Disorient removes the radar, makes you slow down, kind of flashes the screen just like blind. And electrify could possibly be the next Scorch. This could be the thing to build up the stacks in order to chain lightning to nearby enemies once that electrostatic charge has been built on the enemy. Now, a heavy spinful theory I have going on here is that ARC 3.0 is going to heavily focus on critically wounded. We have Storm Chaser that has Bitter Spite, which allows you to take damage and increase reload speed. We have things in the game like Electrify and Disorient, and most of the ARC subclasses and their exotics focus on once critically wounded, this and this happens. The Titan melee regens health and grants bonuses. The ARC Strider disorients, and when critically wounded you get increased this. And then with the Warlock, when wounded or nearby allies, you increase your movement speed and reload speed and hasten. We have things in the game already that point to what's going to come over and what's going to be sunset for ARC 3.0. As you know, in the past they sunset other abilities for Solar and Void. So what makes you think they're not going to do the same here? Now we have the Edge of Confluence, the Trinity Ghoul, Grand Overture, Queensbreaker. Grand Overture, Queensbreaker, both blind. Edge of Confluence and Trinity Ghoul does chain lightning damage. Keep these weapons on hand for the next update. If you guys did enjoy the video, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.